Hi, it's Doug. I want to tell you a true story, an event that took place on May 18th, 1980, in the state of Washington, the northwest corner of the United States. People were going about their morning as usual, when suddenly, the ground shook. There'd been a huge explosion. When people looked up, they saw a cloud of smoke, steam, and ash rising up into the sky. It was Mount St. Helens. Mount St. Helens, the local volcano, had erupted its first eruption in over 100 years. When all the dust finally settled, people realized just what an enormous eruption this had been. This is what Mount St. Helens looked like before it erupted. And this is what it looked like afterwards. This volcano had exploded. It blew off its entire top. It exploded with so much force that it knocked down entire forests that had been growing on the mountainside. Cars parked nearby were buried in bits of rock or ash. In fact, ash from the explosion burst outward so far that some of it came down over 1,000 miles away in Oklahoma, halfway across the United States. Other volcanoes have erupted like this too. Here's a video from space by astronauts as they passed over Mount Sarychev in Russia, which you can see is exploding just like Mount St. Helens did. Maybe the most famous exploding volcano of all time was Mount Vesuvius, which when it exploded 2,000 years ago, buried the ancient Roman city of Pompeii. This is just a painting, since they didn't have cameras back then. Now, definitely not all volcanoes explode like this when they erupt. There's another second kind of volcano, which is much gentler. Here you're seeing one. This is in Hawaii, where people are actually walking around on it. You can go right up to the lava flows in these places. Watch as this man plays with the lava on this volcano. Isn't that wild? Now, obviously, you don't want to get any of this stuff on you. It's really hot, and you don't want to stand too close to the center of the volcano. That'd be bad. But even if this kind of volcano were spurting out its lava, like you see here, as long as you stay out of the way of the lava, you could stand there and watch this. What's going on here? Why are some volcanoes more gentle, where people can get close to them while they erupt, but other volcanoes are explosive, blowing bits of rock high up into the sky? That's weird. Why do some volcanoes explode? To find out, we need to spend a little time looking more closely at these two kinds of volcanoes.